Good morning. Sergeant First Class Reginald Knight retired reporting. Steely Dan had a song, and I think some of the lyrics went like, "Oh no, Guadalajara wouldn't do. I never thought the girl could be so cruel, and I'm never heading back to my old school." Well, MAGA folks, you did know that Trump was cruel, and you know he was criminal. And 9 days into office, he's already violated several major laws. First, firing the 17 inspector generals so they couldn't say that what he was doing was wrong. And second, the freezing of all federal funds, which is completely illegal because it's not within the purview of the executive branch. Okay, so for you MAGA folks who are going to attack me, let me explain how the government works, how our government is supposed to work. Congress appropriates all the money. Senate is for oversight and intelligence. And the executive branch is another check and balance that says, okay, yeah, that's a good idea, or no, that's not. And the president has veto power to say, yeah, we're going to spend money for this, or no, we're not. But he does not have the authority within the Constitution to freeze all federal funds. I would check Article 1 if I were you, because it specifically says that that's Congress' job. Let me tell you what's happening. Donald Trump is flexing his muscle and he is trying to take power over the entire government so he can have a Putin-style authoritarian government. The Russians have what's the equivalent of a Congress and Senate, but they don't do anything because everything goes through Putin, which is exactly what Trump is trying to do. And somewhere I remember that was in the pages of some book. Oh yeah, Project 2025. You know, the one that you guys were saying that we were lying about. Everything that he is doing, book and verse, is all contained within Project 2025, including reducing the federal workforce by 2 million people, cutting Medicaid, reducing veterans' benefits, and huge tax increases for billionaires and corporations that don't need it. It's all there. The only problem with you, MAGA cultists, whatever the hell you are, is that you thought this was not going to affect you. That was your assumption. But he told you on the campaign trail, he told you very clearly he didn't care about you. All he cared about is your vote. And now that he has it, and now that he's assumed power, he is going to flex his muscle. So Democrats and Republicans who won by a very razor-thin majority in their districts, it's time for you to meet this bully on the playground. If I were you guys, I would call Governor Newsom for some fighting tips, because Governor Newsom did it exactly how he's supposed to. See, Donald Trump is a punk. He'll get on Truth Social and he'll threaten people with all this venom and bluster. But when you get in his face, when you challenge him, he's a poodle looking for a treat. I would do exactly to him as what he has done to you over the years. I would attack. I would show up at his rallies with my security detail. I would show up at the White House, unannounced. Because if you want to maintain a democracy, You must not let him go a step further. You're going to have to challenge him on every shot now. You're going to have to stop playing defense, and you're going to have to beat him on the playground. Because if you don't, there is no democracy. There's just Donald Trump. And that is nothing remotely to what the framers intended. Oh no, Guadalajara won't do. Everybody knew Trump was that cruel. And it's time for you guys to go old school and meet him on the playground. Sergeant First Class Reginald Knight, retired, reporting. If you like my videos, please like, share, and follow me on TikTok or YouTube. Have a good day.